Hello, beautiful brothers and sisters. Welcome to this, which is going to be the first video in the Mental-Funky Verse Grand Prix series. So, I'm often want to play the odd game and do some things to amuse myself. One of the things I did a long time ago, and I haven't done it in a while, but I got an email notification saying a new season had started, or was about to start. And so I jumped back into it again. I will show you here. What it is Grand Prix racing online. And it's basically just a simulator, Grand Prix simulator. Where you get given a car, team, and all the various starting bits. And then you do things like you would as in any kind of team management game simulator. So it's basically a team management simulator. You make the adjustments to the car, you potentially further down the line buy upgrades, so on and so forth. I'm running an experiment with this because I fired up an instance of Gemini and I got her to put on to become a Grand Prix pit manager assistant to offer me advice on various, because I don't really know that much about Formula One at all. So to advise me and give me options and suggestions. And but ultimately the choice is my own, because often she will suggest she will suggest certain things based on the strategy, the desired strategy chose to go with, and that was after assessing what we had my initial starting get-up was all about, which I'll show you now. So, by the way, actually, before I continue, yes, this is basically also a test for me. This might not even go out, but this is a test for me because I want to see. My laptop doesn't have great amounts of memory because when I got this laptop custom made, I skimped on the memory, the hard drive memory, in favor of getting better graphics card, better processor, which I don't regret. But obviously, making videos is intensive. It can be like memory hungry, but I'm curious to see if it will allow me to do or how much room it's going to take for me to do a full sit down, watch my race, commentating on it, but also I'm sort of want to use it as a way to sit there, enjoy the race, but able to be able to spitball and talk philosophy, talk all these other things whilst I have something going in the background, and it's just fun to watch how we progress through the seasons, So it's almost, I always fancy being like a game streamer, game streaming. So I thought, why not, combine the two, since I'm doing these talks and things. So I will pause this video soon, and what I will do when I've finished going through what the setup is all about, and then I will resume recording again just prior to the beginning of the race. Okay, so yeah, it was interesting. So our driver, Jonathan Westbury, in some regards, hit very luckily. We hit very lucky in the talent department. He's extremely talented. This kid's got raw talent. His weight's fantastic. He's young. So he's got some good potential in the future. If he proves himself, if he pulls himself up by his shoestraps after these 17 races, he shows himself to be. We might keep him on. We shall see. Now, stamina's not great. Charisma, that's not much of an issue as far as I'm concerned, especially for the early on races. Motivations, overall, concentration's very low on a 20. So we've got him. We've told him he ain't making. He's not going to be making any taking any risky maneuvers. Keep your car on the road. Take opportunities only when they're blindingly obvious. Do not take risks. Just get some points on the board. This isn't about winning this race. I have no, I'm under no illusions I'm going to win this race. I mean, everybody technically starts out with the same, but I guarantee some others have done some work on their cars. However, one of the things that I was advised by my pit manager, Gem, was to not spend anything of the starting amount first, because wear and tear builds up and the repair costs are quite high, and also we have to pay our driver a salary, which is quite substantial. I mean, what's the salary here? 972,000. Pretty sure it's 972,000. If it's just $972, I'm a bit like, but if it's 970, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 972,000. So we got a 30 million start off. Potentially damages could occur, repair costs, maintenance, so let's just run the first few races, get some points on the board, get some notice, get some money, get some sponsorship potentially. I've got to play this very conservatively. In the past, I didn't play this conservatively. I played it very risky. So I was offered there was 2 or 3 more paths I was sort of proposed to by by Gem, the pit manager, and ultimately it was my call, and I decided to go with the most conservative, because usually I would lean towards the more risky. This time I'm gonna take it a bit more sincerely and see if we can get this guy's reputation up. Let's see if we can get, and it's talent, man, it's raw talent. Let's see if we can't hammer ourselves out a fine, sharp-looking blade on this anvil, on the anvil of these races. Let's get this lad on the map. Let's get him on the map. So yeah, that's our driver. We did the practice qualifying. Where are we now? Oh, there's a position. Standings have changed. So okay, when we first did the qualifications, I was 11th, I think, or 12th. I was around about 12th, 11th. Second qualifier. So I think I dropped. Oh, that's right. First qualifier was 11, and the second I dropped down to like 12. And now the other qualifiers are coming in and positioning 18th. All right. That's not too bad. All right. Well, I mean, we're at the back of the pack, but what's the difference from the top guy? We are okay. 4 seconds. Okay, almost a clean 4 seconds. That's not massively insurmountable. Not massively insurmountable at all. So look on the starting grid. One thing I love about this game is it's because it's so simple, and because it's all web browser based. You got all these different people from all different countries. You know what I mean? It's racing in quite a few different countries there. A Polish guy is right at the top. So 18th. Where are we at? Oh, well, according to this, apparently we're 19th. Fair enough. So right at the back with a 6.874. Lag time behind. Whoosh. Well, at least we're not 10 seconds. Whoosh. So we're a full almost we're 3.2, call it 3.1 seconds ahead of him. About a second ahead of that's another Michael. So we're about 3 seconds ahead of Michael there. We're about a second ahead of Andre. And we are 0.2 milliseconds behind Roberto Macchiano. 0.2 behind. Right, so the next significant amount of time is for the next driver is between us and Bali Fekete. So Bali Fekete here, he's a full second ahead. But 16, 17, 18, 19, us four here are very, it's a tight one between us. So if we could be ahead of this pack, get ahead of this pack and potentially make up a couple of seconds, we could potentially challenge for 14th, 13th, maybe. But yeah. I would like to be challenging here for 16th, 15th. Be great if we can finish better than 15th on this first race. We'll see. Okay, so there is 34 minutes, 40 seconds to go until the race. So qualifying's closed now, but I've already qualified. So for now, ladies and gentlemen, I will return when the race has begun, and we will begin the Mental-Funky Verse Grand Prix series, first ever episode, and we are on Estoril, Portuguese circuit. See you on the other side. Okay, beautiful brothers and sisters. So 5 minutes until the beginning of the race. So I thought I'd get her loaded up and aha, here we go. Watch the race live. Yes, indeed. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure it's coming through. Yep, it's coming through nicely. We have Shaila, beautiful principessa, my principessa. Oh, and we're on the block. Here we are. Yep, 19th. Okay. Yeah. Is that the maximum zoom in? Maybe I might be able to... Ah, there we go. Oh. Alright, okay. Learn something new today. Is that the closest? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Right, okay. Oh, I can mouse wheels. I can scroll with the mouse wheel. Can I drag and... No. 2 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so, yeah. Didn't really put together any discussion topics. So, as I said, this one is like a bit more of a sort of a test. But, yeah. Let's get the first couple of laps out of the way. And we'll see what conversation topics arise. Right now, as you can understand, beginning of a new season, first race. I'm trusting this guy. He's a talented young chap. But he's just so rough around the edges. You know, this is chance. This is chance here. we're going to nurture him. If you just, he's careful. His concentration's low, so you know we've got him. Careful, lad. Careful. No unnecessary risks. All right. There's going to be other players here. Yep, they're positioned well because they, for whatever reason, maybe they did do some upgrades, but that might cost them later down in the season when they've got no money because they break down and they can't repair themselves because they've got no more money. So it means they're out of the race. So they drop out of the races. They can't be in the races. You know what I mean? This is like you can go balls to the wall early on, but you might end up brewing that later down the line. So, you know, and that is oftentimes when I've done like simulator games, management games, simulator management games, that's where I come a cropper. I like to think I'm a conservative player, but there's some instances when I stop being conservative, I go way, you know, I go full balls to the wall risk. So I'm going to try and make this, you know, an act of learning some discipline and trying to maintain a much more conservative, realistic approach. Oh, 40 seconds. Here we go. All right then, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, countdown T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yes, here we go. And we're off. Okay, so yeah. Alright, first bend round. Okay. Nice, okay. Alright, okay. No unnecessary risks. Don't want this car damage as well, you know what I mean? We want to minimize damage. Don't want to be spending tons on repairs. Ooh. Come on. As I say, I'll be happy with 15th position. Happy with 15th. That's I think that's a solid one to aim for if we can move up 3 positions around. There's going to be a lot of shuffling at the moment in these early laps. So we've got 70. This is the first of 71. First of 70 laps. Right. So we've got a while to go. Okay. All right, 137. Almost 137 on the mark. Bang on the money. No definitive packs have emerged. Obviously, there looks like a clear leader on the pack. So, as I say, what we're essentially looking at is can I full screen this? Full screen this? What's that? I'm not sure what that is. TV mode. I'm not sure what TV mode is. It doesn't really seem to do anything. But yeah. Okay. Fuel. Tires. That's the other thing as well. Is it's quite an in-depth game because like the things you have to do is you get like 8 practice laps, and where your driver can say, oh yeah, it's tight on the corners, or it's too much downdraft on the straights, gear ratios and stuff like that, and you can try and make those adjustments. Also try and calculate like fuel based on how long the circuit is and the average, fuel consumption. Because if you put too much fuel in, well, you can put it in a full tank. You could put it in a full tank and you get, to be able to go around the course a load more times before you need to refuel. But also you're a lot heavier, you see. So trying to hit that perfect ratio between, weight to fuel ratio is quite an important thing. And again, like, stuff that I would struggle with, I wouldn't be, necessarily. I mean, I kind of did know that last time I played it. There were several things that I acquainted myself with in terms of, being able, because I thought, well, if I want to do this, play this game, and because the way this works is like after this race will be finished, the next one won't be till a week away. You know what I mean? It's like they simulate the fact that the races aren't every day. They're once a week. Unfortunately for me, in my time zone, which is really cool, it's about 1 a.m. I'm a night owl, so that's perfectly good for me. Yeah, man. Right, okay. Well, at least we're not last. I can say at least I'm not last by quite some distance as well. Quite some distance. So, and I'm pretty sure, barring any mad accident, we will not become last. Hoping at some point he's gonna catch up. But let's just keep it steady, nice and steady. I mean, we had it fortunate today that perfectly dry. There's not even a slight chance of rain, which is nice. I mean, to be honest with you, I would much rather get through this race in good condition with very little repair work to do. And then, potentially like notch up some repair work, make some adaptations, maybe get upgrades, upgrade something. Just a bit of acceleration, maybe just to start with. So just to get out of those corners a bit quicker. Because we're not slow, but we are steady. It's steady. It looks steady and reliable. You know what I mean? And he's taking them corners quite well. He's talented. You can tell he's talented, and he just needs to be able to. Just needs a bit more power. But if you can up his concentration, trust him with a bit more power. Trust him with a bit more risk. At this stage, concentration 20. Just can't. Got to get him to focus on just getting through the race with a nice intact car. And then we'll look at doing some small adjustments. Okay. 5 laps in. What's our best time? Second lap. Our second lap was our best lap so far. 1:23.492. The last lap we did was okay. So let's see how this one goes. I mean, those three. Those are the three I really wanted to be. I mean, that red one is doing way better than I expected. He's doing better than I expected because he qualified a full second behind us. Whoa, something just happened there. The cars just went over each other. That's damage. That's some damage. That. See, now that's going to cost whoever's running those cars. They're going to have to do repairs on them. And it could also, here's the thing. This is supposed to be the rookie league. So all of these guys are new people. So unless they started new accounts and whatever. But if we run under the assumption that 80 to 90% of them are genuinely new. Then, they'll chuck things into the upgrades and let's get off to a good start. But you see that up there then? Yeah, that cluster F of cars smashing into each other. That's costing money. So, and are they going to be able to have that money to repair if they haven't? If they've spent it all on the upgrades in the first place and they haven't positioned enough to make enough to cover the costs. Do you see? So my guy can stay safe. What's his name? Jonathan. He can, just concentrate, get the experience, build up, let them all wrestle at the front, let them do the damage, let them wear their tyres down, let them have to potentially take pit breaks earlier, and maybe 3 or 4 of them might take too many. They go, oh yeah, let's go for a high risk. They put them on a high, take some risks, take some chances. So 3 or 4 before this race is ended might have broken down, crashed. So we might get to a position, say like 15, 14, just through virtue of the fact that 3 or 4 cars, 5 cars took one too many risks, you see. I'm actually starting to really, like in the past I would have been like, oh God, I'm just not catching up. Maybe I should have made, no, actually now I'm thinking, we should have played this and some other games as well a bit more strategically, I think there's 7, how many races is there total in each Grand Prix? I can't remember now. But, there's plenty of races. Yeah, I'm liking this. I think we said we said it was going to be like stop for a tire change. We went with the softs. We're going to have 3 pit stops, three pit tire changes. And I believe they're going to be the tire change pits are going to be 25, 24, 25th laps, which makes sense. Around about 25 laps, I think it was 26 laps, 25, 50, 65. Yeah, well, it's going to be a bit more, isn't it? It's just going to be around 27-ish laps, something like that. But 3 tire stops anyway. We will Probably have to stop for fuel 4 times, I think. We've tried to keep the fuel as efficient as possible. Oh, hello. Hey, you're doing well now, man. Oh, okay, lap 9, you did well, man. You did well. 21.5 seconds on lap 9. That was the last lap, was it? Yeah, okay, so your last lap. So you're getting into your stride there, mate. You're getting into your stride. Nice. Okay. It would be nice if we gained a position through something other than taking advantage of other people, the consequences of other people's risk taking. However, you know, we're taking what we're getting, and we're working on the rather well-founded assumption that there's going to be at least 2 or 3. There's going to be at least 2 or 3. I would be very, very surprised if every single car makes it to the end of this race. Very surprised. Nice temperature, 20 degrees. I mean, it's just humidity 10%. I think just like the you couldn't ask for more perfect conditions, really. So it's just 10th lap now. 10th lap. Well, technically the 11th lap. He's doing well. He's doing well. He's challenging. He's challenging. Who's the guy up at front? Roberto Macario. Roberto Macario. We're challenging Roberto. Okay, we're challenging Roberto. Is that how far 18 is ahead? Whoosh. Okay. Oh, nicely done. Oh. Good effort. Keep that pressure on. It's nice that, you see, I don't mind. That was an acceptable amount of risk. I mean, it was hardly any risk at all. It was a clear opportunity to take over. But he's pressing. And he's just going to continue pressing now. So he's going to get at least 2 or 3 more legitimate opportunities to overtake here, to challenge Roberto. I don't even know if that's his driver's name, to be honest. We'll just go with it is for now. Nice. He's on him. I like this. Bit of excitement. Wouldn't have been great if it was like, you know, just overly conservative. This tugging and toing and froing and wrestling with this guy is Oh, nice. Oh, beautiful. Oh, so well done. And this is actually really good timing because the fuel's getting right down. But which means he's lighter. We're still good. We were 54% on tyre. So as long as he now just just maintains and does what he does before, because he was getting like that lap 9, he did really good time. The only reason he's not been able to match or beat that so far is because he's been in this wrestling match with Roberto. Now he's ahead of Roberto. He can now focus on just crunching out some laps. He's feeling it. He's in the zone. He's in the zone. He's in the zone. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. By the way, I wanted to mention this in one of my videos, is that when I like replay and watch my videos over, which I do, it's an old acting habit, but also when I watch other videos like Tom's or Lee's, I'll often choose one of these YouTube videos that has like ambient background music, and it doesn't bother me if it's AI created, but just has like creates an atmosphere. At the moment I'm listening to epic Viking music, but often I listen to music that's like coding, deep coding, but sometimes there's a really good channel called Fantasy Media or something, Fantasy Worlds. Anyway, I'll endeavor to look it up and link it, and I'll probably mention it in another video, but I highly recommend putting these it blends really well, and it kind of helps complement the what's being said. Anyway, back to the race. Oh yes, see, exactly, it's exactly what I said. Now that he's not wrestling with someone in front of him, and the next person up's far enough away where he can now just focus on just crunching, getting those really good laps in. Just get those good laps in. It's beautiful. It's perfect. Excellent. Lap 13. Well done. Well done. Just keeping a good line, keeping a good line. Nice. Nice, nice. Get out of there, get out of there. Really nice. Yes, yes, yes. Maybe a bit early there on the break, but, you know, well, no, that was a good line. That was a really good line, actually. Oh, talent. He's got talent. And now there's no cars around him. He's not wrestling. Doesn't have to take risks. He can just concentrate on concentrating. Beautiful. I was out earlier at Nomad playing Avalon. It's been a while since I've been playing Avalon. I'd love to get an entire session of Avalon filmed so people could see how cool the game it is and what fun you can have. And yeah, it would be very, very entertaining. It will be very, very entertaining. Social deduction game. Although I actually got trounced today, though. I played 3 games, lost. I was on the losing team for all of them, and it was like just hard losses each time. I'm out of practice. I'm rusty. Go on, sunshine. Did he get? Oh, he did. Lap 15. Oh, 120.6. Nice. Nice. He's clawing them back. He's clawing back the seconds. That's all right. That's all right. That's a good lap. That was a previous record time, so as long as he doesn't drop back below that previous record time. Awesome. See if he can claw back, say, another 3 seconds over the next, because he's probably going to have to fuel up, I'd say, after maybe 4 more laps, maybe lap 20. He's probably going to have to fuel up at lap 20. And then he will be scheduled in for a tyre change around about another 7 laps after that. We shall see. We shall see. That's it, sunshine. Get that foot down. Get that foot down. 2, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 2, 2, 2. Ooh, nice. One, 2, 1.6. Yep. 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 Maintain that. Maintain that lap speed, mate. I'm happy with that. 17th. See, someone's dropped out. So overtook him. That would have put me into 19th position. So that means 2. That means 2 cars, exactly as I said. 2 cars. 2 racers have dropped out for whatever reason, broken down, crashed. So now we're already 2 positions higher than what we started on the pole. We're way ahead of our the guy we overtook now, and we're gaining ground on that. We should hopefully in the next 2 laps. I'm hoping in the next 2 laps we'll be able to break this record. It'd be nice if we get it down to as close to 120 on the mark. Oof. But yeah, 121.7. Come on, lad. Come on, lad. I know it's difficult because of the tyre conditions. Tyre's down to now 30%. So, and we told him not to take like massive great risks, but so he's now going to be aware that his tyres are, are down, and he's not going to. The risk of sliding is going to be higher, so he's going to be more wary. So maybe the best we can do is just maintain this 121 and a half, around about 121 and a half seconds, with like 0.3 seconds either side, until we get until we get our next refuel. And it'll be quite nice actually, because we'll get a refuel, and then not long after that we'll get the tyre change. But by the time we get the tyre change, we'll have probably burned up a third, maybe a quarter, somewhere between a quarter and a third of the fuel. So we'll get fresh tyres on, and we'll be lighter than with when we put the initial tank in, fuel up in. So this could work out really, really, really well. Now, obviously, he's gone in. I don't know if he's gone in for a tyre change or if he's gone in for fuel. What's that? The gap to the leader. Gap to the leader is 46 seconds. That's insane. That's insane. So gap to the car ahead, 7 seconds. Gap to the car behind, just 7.7. So just shy of 8 seconds, which is good. I want that number to be higher. Interesting. Okay, so we're on lap 20 now. It's saying we're at 9% fuel. Will he risk? Is he going to risk another go around? Or are you going to pull into for fuel now? Yeah, I mean, he's... because of the tyre condition. The tyre condition is now is going to start affecting his lap time. No, he's not. He's going around for another one. All right, okay. What's the fuel levels? Oh. Oh. Okay. That was a decent time. That was a really decent time, actually. And not only that, the fuel didn't go down as much as I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to drop down to like 5, maybe 4. So he might even be able to get another lap out of this tank. But with the tyre conditions the way they are, I mean, see what he does. Let's see what he does. Do I force him? So we've had... Okay. We'll see. What's he gonna do? Refuel? I'll be happy if he refuels now. No? You absolute monster. Alright. Okay. Trust you, bro. Trust you. I can't stop you anyway. I don't think there's a mechanism that allows me to force the issue, so don't think so anyway. Oh, right, okay. TV mode like highlights the... Alright. Yeah, we don't want that anyway, so... Oh, there we go. Alright. Come on, you gotta stop now. Really? Really? Wow. Wow, okay, fair enough. I'm trusting that he knows his stuff here. One of the shames about this is that it doesn't really have any sound effects, which would be quite nice if it did. Nothing too irritating, but just a little bit of... Oh, my music stopped now. Okay, so we're at 13, but obviously we have to make a stop. We also have to make a stop. Surely cannot get another lap out of this. Surely. Don't push it. You know what I mean? What you've done so far is awesome. Awesome. And this could absolutely, really, wow. Wow. That's nuts. That is absolutely nuts. Okay, I'm just going to pull away for a second. You won't see it, but I'm just going to pull away to put some other music on. Oh, quartet. Dark funk string quartet. Okay, nice. Okay, so we're in 10th position purely by virtue of the fact that he's really taken this to the wire, down to the wire. And look, we're losing time now, 1:22. So we've gone outside of our bracket. Come on, please stop now. Please stop now. Yes, thank you, thank you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wow. So that's something we need to really work on, is the pit management. Ooh, oh God, after all that work, it almost feels painful. Feels painful. But we now have full tires. Fuel's back up. He's got his feel now on the track. We still didn't drop down to... Alright, so I thought that we'd lost... cancel what I said earlier. We didn't lose any cars. We actually just overtook them in the pits by the looks of it. But to be honest, if that timing works out really well, 26 seconds though on the pit stop, that was atrocious. I was like, oh, come on, finish before 10 seconds. Whoosh. Whoosh. So is that everybody? Has everybody now taken... No, really, there are... Okay, I was going to say there are still some who... That's mad. I think that's everybody now, though. Isn't it? Yeah, that must be everybody now. Pit 20, like, so we waited to the 25th lap. 20, so... Alright, he waited till the 26th. Ellie Babia, he waited to 26 as well. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I'm still happy. I'm still happy. He's already shown that he can, you know, he's shown what he can do. Yeah, obviously that last lap was because he had stopped for the pit. So let's see what he does now. Come on. Slam it down. Slam it down. Get it up there. Get it up there. Get it up there. 200, 200, 200. Yes. 200. Yes. Okay, 217 over the line, basically. So that's the weight of the fuel. What was that time? 122... 122 and a half. Okay. But he seems to be gaining some ground on the car in front. Where are we at? So we are gap to the car ahead, basically 4 seconds. Gap behind, 6 seconds. Nice. Okay. We'll see after the next round how that changes. Looking at what these tabs are. who's got the best? Where are we in the lap time? So, I mean, we've got the 14th best lap time so far. That's not bad. That's not bad at what? 122. $122.5. Okay. So at the moment we're at 122.5. All right, I get it. It's showing us the who has the, not overall in the entire race, but who's had it in the last lap. Oh, it looks like our intrepid young hero of the hot rubber variety is sniffing the winds. He's got the scent of a couple of cars in front of him. He knows that one in cream is completely focused on the is it blue, grey slate blue car in front of him. We've increased the gap to the car ahead. Why is it saying 44 seconds to the car ahead? Makes no sense. 8 seconds. We've added nearly a full 2 seconds onto the car behind. Let's have a look. Let's see. It might just be a glitch. Yeah, there we go. So 1.7 seconds. Yeah, we've got that cream one's number. We have the cream one's number. And his lap time's starting to drop back down again. Yeah, fuel weight is starting to make a difference now. With a nice amount of tire quality, he can really start to push in a minute. I'd say maybe by lap 32 he can really sort of like maximize his weight to acceleration ratio. Really put pressure. Who's that guy in front? Balificete. Okay. Okay then, Balificete. Okay. Ooh, I almost wanted to push now, but no. Steady as she goes. 0.1 second, knocked off the last. So he's encroaching, he's creeping up. Like I say, he's probably going to be in the best window he's going to have is probably going to be laps 32 to say 36. That's probably going to be his best opportunity to really push. Where he can afford to push, where it's not a massive level of risk, and go against his directive. Alright, not a new record, but maintaining 122. I'd say probably when the fuel level drops down to about 25%, that's probably when you're going to start seeing him getting back into the 121.5 seconds. Oh, nice. Yep, 31. He's prepping. Oh, yeah, he's down to just a single second behind now. He's smelling it on the wind. He's smelling it on the wind. Now, if he can just squeeze past Creamy Guy here, and then maybe jump on some opportunities on the pack in front of that. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we're aiming for 15th. We're aiming for 15th. It'd be really good if we can get at least 15th. If by some other whatever chance and machinations we manage to get high, basically any position higher than 15th is going to be a great bonus. But 15th is what we're aiming for. That's what we're aiming for. Okay. Yeah. You can tell as well, like the level of the speed he gets to before he hits the line. It can tell you what kind of effect it's having on his weight. Yeah, look at that, 120.7. No, 121.7, is it? No, 120.7. Oh, he was just shy of beating his back lap best on here, like by 0.2. Oh, unlucky. Same as last time, because he's trying to wrestle around with this car in front of him. He wasn't able to fully get onto that. But look at this. We're part of a pack now. So this is where a combination of this lad's talent, his risk management, and our overall pit management scenario. This is where this is the moments where I start to find out what difference we've made. You know what I mean? Whether we made the right choices, ultimately whether I've made the right choices. Oof! Look at that. Oh, hitting that line. Oosh! We've lost one. We actually lost one. Engine fry out. His engine's fried out. Well, I said it would happen, ladies and gentlemen. We've had our first incident, our first dropout. I think he blew out his engine on that straight, trying to maintain his position in the pack. And I think it's just blown his engine. Phenomenal speed getting across that line. If only he'd had a room in front of him to really focus on getting the lapped speed. But like, look at that, 0.2 seconds behind. We're basically kissing the exhaust now of the guy in front. Our guy has got to take an opportunity some point soon. It's going to come. We're on 33. So we're now solidly in the window. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Oh. That very well could have been a risk too far for Creamy Boy. Ooh. He may have messed up there. Oh, he's going for it again. But that means he's giving it. Oh. So Orange is now our front guy. But if Creamy was able to take him over, we will almost certainly be able to take him over. What speeds we getting up to now when we cross here? Come on. Oh, only Oh, yeah, so it suddenly jumps up there. All right, okay. Interesting. I'm not sure what to make of this because it's... Oh, look at Creamy go. Oh, he's doing it again. He's being cheeky. I mean, this is probably putting a lot of... It wouldn't surprise me, if Creamy's car was the... Is it creamy? Yeah, sort of like a creamy yellow. If he was going to be the next one to blow his gasket, he's pushing hard here. And we were literally on his tail before, so... Tyre conditions still at 60%, absolutely fine. We're about to hit the 25% in the tank, which is going to make us much lighter, much better to accelerate. And with 60% wear, even like anything above 50% is going to be... It's going to be mega. It's going to be absolutely mega. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Okay. Maintaining consistency. Oh, that guy behind us. He's... Ooh, I don't like him. Don't like him. He thinks he fancies himself on us. Come on, guy. You can take some risks now. You can take some risks. You're in that window. Yes! Oh, why didn't you put it down there? Is he going? Is he playing it? Oh, there we go. 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 Oh. Ooh. Thought he had him then. I thought he had him. Come on, come on. This is where he did the magic the last time. Our driver seems to be very, very talented at taking over people on very, very tight corners, which is nice. I like it. If we can get his concentration up to... Oh, I told you! I told you! Creamy has basically worn himself down. They've exerted themselves, and so the wear and tear is taking its toll. And the driver lost concentration there and slipped out. Oh, nice effort, good try, good try. See what I told you? Like overtaking on the turns, he's fucking. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Orange? What are you doing, Orange? No, back off, back off. No. It's between me and Pinky Red here. Yeah. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's guide it around. Yes, there we go. Push, 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 push. You beauty. You beauty. Right. That's it. Ah, nice as well on those turns. So, yes, yes. Now, get out of there. Get out of there. Fucking floor it. Floor it. Floor it. Floor it. Get out of there. Oh, yes. Orange overtaking is going to do wonders. Floor it. Nothing ahead. Come on. Let's see if we can get... Come on. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. Get up to 20s. Get up to the 20s. What are you doing? Ah, 30s, right, okay. Right. Oof, 0.1 of a second behind us. I do not like that. Let's see if we... Come on, lad. Come on, come on. Focus. This is right now. Oh! What's that purple flag? Yeah, we've got a purple flag on, so he's got an issue. Creamy's got an issue. Told you. I called it. Oh, that car on the back's got an issue as well, but yeah, called it. Here we go. Here we go. Here's where the gaps come in. Here's where the gap comes in. Yes. Nice. Nice. 48% on the tyres. Okay, good. Still, I would say greeny yellow. In the greeny yellow there. car ahead's 5.5 seconds basically. Oh, nice. This is where it tells. This is where it tells. These corners, beautiful. See, this is where I'd like to give him a little bit more acceleration. Nothing massive, just enough to like come out of here, like woof, really get some speed on. Nice. But I'm liking that gap. Let's see what gap we've got between the last one. This could be a record breaker. This could be a record breaker. Oh, it's not. Oh, look at that. It's like fraction of a second. It's like fraction of a second. 20.671 instead of 20.659. That is nuts. That's nuts. But oh, look at see all these purple flags. See what I mean? These are mistakes that, you know, people who start this game make. They're like, oh yeah, let's upgrade that. Now, are they gonna have enough money to be able to make the? Oh, I've got the purple flag now. What does that mean? Okay. Well, if it means there's an issue, then who's that guy flying past us? Look at him. Is he lapping? Look at him, cheeky minx. Well, car behind, 1.2 seconds. Not this time, because of that overtake. Come on, 14. Come on, maintain. I don't know what this purple flag business is all about, to be honest. Really don't know what all this purple flag business is about. But I want our guy to, like, it's got me a little bit concerned, but let's have a look at the pit stops. How many? So we've got our first couple of second pit stops. Andre, the guy who's first. Yeah. These guys are either not rookie, they hit it really lucky, or they're just not rookies, they've started a new account. And oh, nice. Nicely done. Get ahead of the pack. Nice. Now this could be golden, because now Red, that was harassing us, he's got to get past him behind us. So that now potentially gives us time to increase it. He's the guy who's number one. He's going to shoot straight ahead. Straight ahead. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. They're like, yep, they're fighting each other, and that could be causing, that's going to, well, that kind of plays into my favor while they're there. If we could just get 2 or 3 seconds ahead, that would be awesome. Because also I have no idea when these guys have scheduled their stop for. We're probably going to be approaching it in about another, I want to say 9 laps. But I'm not sure. Got back to maintaining that really nice speed of that lap time of 121 and a half, you know, with 0.3 either side being acceptable. Oh, look at that. Yes, we're increasing the distance. This should be a big jump now between the car behind. Come on, look at that speed. Nice. There we go. We've got 2 seconds ahead on that. Come on, bro. Do your thing, get ahead, get even more ahead, get even more ahead. We managed to even decrease the speed between us and the car in front of us as well. That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. Come on, let's get a really good lap time in now. You've got the space, you've got the room. He's not harassing you, he's not close enough to harass you. So you've got it all, and there you go. You're in your favourite bit here. You're in your element here. Come on. What you doing? Don't let him catch up on you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go, 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 there we go. .11th, right? Okay. Well, so far, our fuel and tyre strategy seems to be working quite well. Yeah, he's challenging us again. That's not nice. That's not good. That's gonna cause us issues. That's gonna detract from our lap time. Unless he's just focus on the road ahead of you, bro. Focus on the road ahead of you. Concentrate. I know it's not your strong suit. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, no. Oosh. Oosh. That was... Oh, I lost his concentration. Well, took till the 44th lap to do that. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Creamy's coming up behind us now. He thinks he's going to have a nice peck. Oh dear. Well, it's not as bad as it could have been. It could have been a lot worse. We lost what? 1.5 to 2 seconds because of that. But you know, like I said, could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. It looks like everybody's doing their pits now. So if we cross our fingers and hope that in the next 5 laps, 4 to 5 laps, some of these guys choose to go into the pit, and then as a result, give us some time to really stretch ahead, so that when we go into our pit, we can maintain a nice-ish position. Oof, but you know, 26 seconds on the stop. Oof, hopefully we can do better this time. If we can get it down to, it'd be great if we can have it less than 20 seconds, but well, here's hoping for miracles. We'll see. He's doing well to push against Pinky Red here. He's doing. Who is Pinky Red? Estoril. Oh, that was a really nice lap. Oh, it was that. Yes, he beat his lap time. Nice. On lap 44, he beat his lap time. Nice. Nice. 6% fuel, 21% on the tyre. If he feels like he can... I mean, he's made up for his slip. Put it that way, he's made up for his slip. I'll give him his due there. He's made up for his slip. Okay, are you going to try something tricky here? Alright. No, but he's just letting him know he's there. Yeah, okay, he's letting him know he's there. Alright, let's see. 6% fuel, 21% tyre wear. We're still getting up to, still hitting 130. Right, roughly 130. And he beat his lap time again. Look at that. He's on fire. He's on fire. Still on 6% fuel. Tyre wear is now dropped below 20%, 18%. Right, okay. But more or less the same as what on the last lap. So, is he going to risk it? Is he going to risk it, or is he just going to try and wait till Pinky Red goes into the pit and then launch ahead? Because at this stage, I'm thinking whoever pits first. Oh, actually, here potentially whoever pits first is going to be the one who gets the advantage. Because if we pit before him, yes, he'll get ahead. But then if he then pits on the next lap, we have every chance of overtaking it. We shall see. Ooh, increased his distance there significantly. Yeah, all right, okay, our tyre. Yeah, looks like our tyres are now starting to, we're into the stage where it's starting to have an effect now, so. Shy of Pinky Red there, making an error. That was probably, that last lap was probably our guy's best shot at overtaking before the pit. Right, okay. So now next key event really is when we pit. Is it going to be this lap? Is it going to be the next lap? And how long is it going to take? Okay. I'm actually quite comfortable with this position. This is nice. This isn't like I said, any position really above 15 is going to be a mega bonus. Go on, hit 220 at least. Yeah, okay, so we hit 220 at least. Okay. That wasn't bad. Pinky's probably going to have a shot now. Overtaking, yeah, there we go. Thought so. Yeah, okay. Well done. Yeah. Okay. I mean, this is nice now because Creamy's gonna now be pressuring Pinky Red there. So, and there's there's enough tarmac between the front and the back cars now where our guy can just concentrate on getting it round. Just getting it round. Come on, go into the pit now, man. Oh. Yeah, man. Yes, and they're going right. Okay. Actually, I think this is the best outcome. This is going to give us the best outcome. Okay, 10 seconds. Bang. Okay, come on. Do better than 26. Please, do better than 26. Okay. 24. Okay. So we now have effectively 21 laps left. So how many tickets? So we've got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got another 9 left to take the pit. We have one of the best pit lap. All right, 10th best pit. All right, 24 seconds. It was a good time. Okay. I mean, we're putting pressure on this guy. Our guy's feeling it now. He's in the zone. He's in the zone. Oh, we've had a scuffle there up front. Alright, how many people are going to be in the pits as we drive by? Right, okay. This is actually really nice because, I mean, we'll see, but from the way it's shaping up from what I'm looking at here, with 9 still left to take their pits, the longer they drag it on now, the lighter my weight becomes. And like I say, anything above 50% on the tyres is rock and roll time. And each now successive lap is going to shave off time. I mean, even look at that, yeah, the better time when we had the pit stop. So, car behind, 3 seconds. This is a very nice outcome. It's a very nice outcome, actually. We shall see. Okay, how many are taking their pits now? Oh. Okay. Challenged him on the straight. Okay. Interesting. So far, yeah, I was going to say, so far our guys, challenges have all been, have mostly been on the corners. He's really good with the corners, so I was quite surprised to see him challenge on the straight there. He's really putting pressure on this guy. I mean, why not? There's like 19 laps left. There's no more pit stop now. Oh, look at that. Oh. That's going to have caused damage. I really don't know what those purple flags are, but... Oh, it's that they're a lap behind. Ah, is that it? Is it a lap behind? Because what's the... How far... Lap leader... Gap to the leader is 1... Yeah, so we're full... Ah, okay. I get it now. You know what? I'm happy. This guy coming up and challenging shit is... Really? How many more? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more to go into the pits. Who's the guy behind us? Andre Echt. Oh, he's already had his... Oh, right. Interesting. I don't know if we are going to overtake anybody else in the pits now. I think now it's guts and glory now. I think it's a shame. I thought we were going to be able to do a cheeky. We should be able to, because it was a 24-second stop. It takes about well, for the leaders it's taking like a minute and 10 seconds, but for the average, the ones that I was wrestling with, minute 24, you know, so it's crazy that I haven't overtaken anybody in the pits. Oh, well. Okay. Nicely done. Oof. Yeah, don't get off. Get back, you cheeky bugger. Get him off you. Get him off you. Come on now. Come on now. Balls to the wall. Balls to the wall. Balls to the wall. Bring the car home, but bring it with something. Come on. We finished 19th. We started 19th. Come on. Get to 15th, lad. Guts and glory. Oh, we do have a pit stopper. Yes. Yes. Thought so. I knew it. I knew we'd have at least one. Okay, that's a good sign. Is there any more? Yes, there are. 5 more. So this could still go the way that I had potentially anticipated. That's it. Break away more. Break away more. Break away more. Leave your braking till a bit further. No, not. It's too soon. Too soon. Okay. Okay. Easy on your braking, man. You can get a bit more out than that. Well, that was good. That was a good corner. That was a good corner. He is good at cornering. He's good at cornering. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Someone's going to be making a move on someone here soon. Okay. Oh, you beauty! Eh? Oh, there's Pinky Red. Oh, you Chewy did it. Oh, but we can catch up on him. We're gonna be able to, as our fuel is. So we've got what, 15 laps left. 15 laps left. More than enough fuel for that. And as the fuel goes down, as I say, we get faster. And any tire condition above 50 is nice. So he's come out now. Depending on what he's done in his tank, he could have a big fat tank. Don't know what his settings have been, so he could have a big fat tank. And there's probably a way for me to find out, but which means I'm going to be more nimble. And now he's got no, there's nothing to hold back for anymore. Now it's all steam ahead for the full glory. Okay. 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 Alright. Nice. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. He is braking just a little bit too early for my taste, but like I said, it's first race. We told him not to take it too, hard. So just do yourself proud. Do the car, you know, do the team proud. There we go. There we go. Oh, gifted opportunity here. Oh, beautifully gifted opportunity here. This is exactly the brake our guy needed. Fantastic. We actually have a shot here for 15th if we can catch up with Creamy. Come on now, come on now, come on now. Give us a late lap. Oh, okay, so but he's hitting 122 on the nose, which is, yeah, for this amount of fuel. Weight, in terms of weight, yeah. Oh, nice. Nice, come on. He's getting up to 2.5 on that stretch before he's hitting the corner. Oh, that white car just did us a favour. Big favour. Now, I don't... oh, I see. He's a lap ahead. He's one of the leaders, if not the leader, probably. Yeah, it looks like it. So he's probably just going to sweep past me at some point. Probably on this corner here somewhere. No? Okay. On this straight he will. Alright. Okay, come on. Hit 120, 220, yeah, okay. Yes, okay. Now we're getting to that nice time. Come on, white car. Just overtake. Don't wrestle. Let him go. Don't bother trying to. Yeah, let him go. Just getting his wind. That's it. Nice, okay. I'm fairly confident we're going to be able to stay ahead of this guy, let's be honest. And I'm hoping that when Creamy gets challenged... Oh, no way! Don't let him. Yes, good lad. Well, yeah, happy for you to fight that off. Come on. We're like down to the last 10 laps. Get your distance, sunshine. We're at 63% on the tyres, fuel 30. Right, we're coming into the golden zone now. Last 10 laps and we're coming into the golden zone. Fuel weight to tyre condition ratio, shall we say. This is golden. Use it, come on. There we are. White's overtaken Creamy. You know, if you can catch up to him, you can overtake him. Let's get that 15th. Come on, let's get that 15th. Yes, increase that distance. That's it. Floor it. Okay. That's it, maintain. Nice. Okay. Floor it. Come on. Nice. Okay, come on. Let's get some distance. What are we on? 27% fuel. 220, 222, right, okay. 1 minute 21, 60, right. 24, right. 24% fuel. This is the quarter of a tank. Over 50% on the fuel. Next 2-3 laps are going to be, well, I'd say actually next 4 laps are going to be the absolute max gold window. And we're in 15th. We're in 15th. Oh, get out of it. How is that so? I must have missed it. Somebody must have come off the track. There's still 3 racers that have done only 1 pit. That's mad. There's 3 that's done 3 pits. That's okay. All right, so we had pretty much one solid second between us and the car behind, and 11 seconds in the car in front. No, right, okay. All right, 1 second. All right, but look at that. That's spectacular. And now Cream's going to start harassing him. Just out of fury and rage that he just lost that advantageous position. Oh my God, people. Every position above 15th is going to be a mega bonus. Mega bonus. So, come on, our guy. So the guy ahead, he's not catching up with the white one ahead. That guy's a full lap ahead. But the purpley black one that he's now harassing, he's just overtaking. I mean, that's a pretty substantial lead. I'm not sure if we'll be able to take that. And the guy behind us is gonna be challenging us. If we can keep 13, that would be really nice. That would be really nice. First race, starting on the pole position of 19. So finishing 6 positions ahead. Oh, and we are. Oh, look. Oh, see how we were going ahead then. Starting to pull ahead then. That's interesting. That is interesting. That was a good time. That was a good time. We could potentially be pitching for a best lap time, maybe around about lap 65. Look at how far we're pulling ahead now. Wow, this is a really good lap. This is a really good lap. I can feel it. Just pretty much open tarmac ahead of him. No concern to take over. It's fine. Just the car behind ain't going to be putting pressure on you anytime soon. So you can just go for it. Oh, nice. I'm listening to like a string quartet at the background with like sort of bassy beats and stuff over it. It's just quite cool, but it fits this really well. Oh, nice. Oh, I do believe that was 3:34, and yes, we set a new best lap time for personal best lap time. 1:23.11. That's a nice number. That's a nice number. And you know what, mate? For the next 7 laps, just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's all yours. It's all yours. Nice. Nice. So apparently we've increased our gap to the car ahead. We've increased the distance between the car behind us. Let's have a look on this next lap. What? Oh, is he? Well, there we go. We didn't make a new lap time, but that's still a nice lap time. Happy with that. If we're making 1:21.3 consistently thereabouts, close to 1:21. I'm more than happy with that. So the gap to the car ahead now is now gone to him. So, but we've increased almost by a full second. Yeah, basically by a full second gap between the car behind. Nice. This is comfortable. This is comfortable. We can finish this 12th. No, no. Oh no, that is painful. Oh, that is painful. Oh no. Oh, that is gutting. Oh, he was doing so well. That concentration, man. That damn concentration, man. Well, and his tires, you know, the tires were 42%, but that's not awful. That's not awful. Oh, God. I wish Pink would get out of the way so I can... Yeah. Come on. Oh, that was tragic. That was so tragic. We had such a comfortable gap behind, and all he had to do was just maintain, man. All he had to do was maintain. But I mean, this is going to be tight on the last 4 laps. This is going to be tight. If you were gonna take risks, bro, at any point, if you were gonna take risks, this is the moment to do it. This is the moment to do it. Okay. Okay. Pinky's going to do us a favor here, potentially. Because he's going to be desperately trying to get ahead of us slowpokes at the front, but he's going to be jamming things up, which is going to give us potentially our best opportunities to overtake. Come on, you've got it in you, bro. You've got it in you. 15% fuel, that's going to be more than enough for the next 3 laps. 33% on the, is that 33% on the tyre? Oof. Come on, man. Get your 15th. Get the 15th. Come on. So tragic. All right. Okay. Come on. You can get ahead of this. You can get ahead of this. You can easily get ahead of this. Well, we're guaranteed 16th anyway. With 32 seconds of the car behind. Guaranteed 16th. So that's not an issue. Can we claw back 15th and maybe even 14th in the last 2 laps? Is it possible? Some moves are going to be made soon, I think. I'm literally on the edge of my seat. And yeah, we're one like full lap behind as well. So actually, I think when that counter takes up to 70 at the top, we will still have to do another full circuit round. So it's actually slightly, we still have 3 laps really, I think, technically. If I'm reading that right. Oh, no, they're pulling away. They're pulling away. Unless we get some luck now with somebody up front. I mean, we're still doing some great time there. You know what I mean? On that last lap, 1:21.3, 1:21.4. These aren't bad times. These are. I can't argue with the guys. Lap times for where we're at. You know, for the car he's using. He's only had 3 slips. Which, considering his concentration level, is, you know, all right. I suppose that's okay. So to be fair, you know, he's avoided. Oh, making more slips. Oh, yeah. I think he's holding it all back for like the last lap or the last 2 laps. 'Cause, I mean, yeah, once you're on the last lap. You're this close. Why not? Why not, eh? Why not? Yeah, I think he's going to. I genuinely think he's going to. Yeah? Yes, he is. Oh, yes, he is. Ah, good effort. Good effort. All right. Oh, how gutted. Who's gone into the pit there? Oh, no way. I think we will just have enough fuel. And that's why he can do it as well, because the weight on the car now is going to be next to nothing. And he doesn't need to make a stop. We can genuinely... All right, okay. You're taking your opportunity now, are you, mate? Come on. This is either the last lap or the second to last lap. Ah, yes. Come on, lad, get in there. Yes. Good lad. Come on. Yeah, all right, okay. All right, okay. Okay. Oh, no, come on. Back off. I don't want to close in case it closes the whole race. It's annoying because there's music playing. Come on. 14th is good, man. So, like, if you maintain 14, I'll be happy. Give us at least 1 bonus position. Go on, lad. This is right. So this is where our guy's at his advantage on these corners. He loves these corners. Come on. Push. Oh, I don't think he's going to be able to do it. Oh, no, he's not. But 14th. Come on, I'll take 14th. Come on. Come on, no. Don't do it. 14th. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I think he would have carried on playing if I had closed it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. What can I say? Wow. Shall wait here just a moment whilst we await the final cars to come over the line. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Oh, wow, that guy's got another lap to do. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. That guy's got a whole nother lap to do. So, look at that. So, 14th. So, I was a full 2 minutes, 23 seconds behind the leader. But, you know, so close to the next group in front of me. Like I said, we were aiming 15th. We started on the grid at 19. 15 was the target. 14th we got. That is nice. That is nice. That, I mean, to be honest, it's a little bit frustrating that last slip that our driver made that cost everything. He was in 11th position with a clear 4 seconds, 4.5 seconds behind, with the car behind, and yeah, he was like 4 seconds from the car in front, but he had clear road behind and in front of him. He could have just kept it steady, and you know, we could have had an 11th. That would have been spectacular. That would have been spectacular. However, alas, it did not pan out that way. So in terms of pit stops, only 2. Event, we had like a break event. I think that's what that means, something. Yeah. So if we look at the... So... what did we get in terms of points? We didn't get points on the board. Top 8 that gets points. But I'm not sure what that is, that plus sign there on the left-hand side. But we had plus 30, so I'm presuming that means, like, you know, we did way better than expected in terms of where we initially polled. And look how many people were supposed to be, you know, that didn't qualify. I'm not sure how that works, because I don't think you can have 45 cars in the race. I mean, maybe you can. I don't know. They just didn't run the qualifiers. New people that signed up. Anyway. Wow. Okay, this is loud trumpety music playing. Alright, I see it spreads them out by how close they were. Oh wow, okay. I mean, we could have been where Macario was, you know? Wow. Live standings. Does that tell you anything more about those plus points on the left hand side? I don't know, but I had one of the highest plus points, I think. Gaps. Gap to the previous. Gap to the previous. times. I mean, we were like right there, middle table in the pit times. That's not too bad. On the second pit time, that was definitely. Lap times. You know, we had the 14th best lap time as well. Just so happens we came 14th with the 14th best lap time. Funny how that works, isn't it? Okay. Light race screen. Oh. Live race legend. Interesting. All right, I see. It tells. Right, what the different animation states are telling me. Right. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I say it's been a while since I played this, so been a while since I played it. Back to the office. Right then, ladies and gentlemen. So if you've been with me through this entire thing, I mean, all right. I didn't really do any talking about any topics like I said I was going to, because it's the first one really, and I wanted to just see how much memory this is going to take. But for those of you who enjoy like race things and that lot, maybe over time you can if you liked it and you watched it, then please by all means offer things to talk about for me to talk about while I'm presiding here. I think I will just broadcast these because some people might be interested. I don't know, but I'm enjoying it anyway. So anyway, thank you, beautiful brothers and sisters, and as ever, be safe, be well, until the next time.